He said likely non-remembering injured that left knee. But he said Ben Skoranek is going to have to step in and make plays. He wants all of his players to rise to this occasion and told them go finish. Play action, finding a room.
Yes! Oh, I needed that. Oh, I needed that.
That kills my parlay.
Why?
75 yards. Bengals taking the lead. I mean, it's just like everything. I have the Rams to win by 4.5. I have the under, and I have Joe Burrow under 277. And yet Joe Mixon isn't the one that scores either. McVay looked like he said, what the fuck?
Yeah. Was that against Ramsey?
Yeah.
I'm torn on Ramsey. After what I went through as a fan this past off season, like my eyes were open to what he must have been going through. With like as part of the Jaguars organization.
Well, he's coming out with a new cereal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's called Ramsey Toast Crunch.
I'm torn on him.
There's no other way to describe that. He was toast.
Ramsey is a guy, like, when he's on your team, yeah, he got away with it there. Hell, he slung him by. He definitely got his face mask, but I don't know if he slung him by. But
I don't think Ramsey can believe he didn't get that call.
He looked around at the end. He went down. He watched his fingers go to the end zone. He looks to the flag. Doesn't get it.
You're right, Jalen. Exactly what happened.
when Ramsey's on your team, you appreciate him. As soon as he's off your team, you're like, wow, he really is an asshole. Like, you appreciate it, though, because, like, you know, he back it up. If you can talk smack and you back it up,
that should be a penalty.
Oh, it's just stupid. If you can talk smack and you can back it up like Jalen Ramsey can, you appreciate it. But I don't know. I mean, it's definitely it could have been called face mask for sure, but I don't know. I don't think he threw him down by it. Yeah, that's a. If anything, it was just a long one.
Well, oh my God!
That's what the Bengals needed.
Matthew Stafford getting that lion muscle memory in there.
I mean, that was. I think that might have been on the receiver front.
It was a bad throw. No, he didn't hit the.
Maybe it was a little too ahead of him, but like
yeah, it was a little.
But if it hits your hands, you got to catch it.
Never know when one's going to land in your lap.
Burrow's reaction reminded me of Tom Brady when Malcolm Butler picked up Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl 6 or 7 years ago. On a swing pass.
Come on, get it. He picked him up. You all right?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe a little too much meat on those sandwiches.
Maybe a little too much. That's why I call them the Super Bowl sandwich.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna take one to work tomorrow, at least.
Yeah.
And I'll take all the leftovers on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna get a lot of cold cuts. Who's ever in the office?
Take advantage of this turnover.
Whatever. That would hurt, and that was not his fault.
Play ready to resume. Here the field given second down and 10. The pressure's so right. The pressure definitely on the right. They were expected to be here. They got here. And the Bengals, people say house money. They're tired of being the underdog. But in a way, when you think about it, 6 wins over 2 years. And they hit the lead in the Super Bowl. Not a lot of pressure. Second and 10. Yes. Rolling away.
Right.
Oh. He gets swung out of bounds. And now you got a little action there. And Donald gets into it. But Donald, you got.
He loves to get in fights. Tell you what. At least he always seems to be in the middle of it.
Spain was there. Trey Hopkins was there. And Ron Torber comes in and says, boys.
Aaron Donald's getting bounced around everywhere that he goes, and I'm sure the frustration is building. He just wants to go make a difference in this game. Comes over. It's like a clean hit to me, and then some of the action started from there.
Yeah, he just shoved him out of bounds.
Yeah.
Hopkins, the center, is right there. No flags thrown.
They really have not blitzed very much at all. The Rams haven't. Their feeling was their 4 could win, but so far this Bengals offensive line has held up. Here they are with the overload again.
3rd and 11 after a loss of 1. Burrow throws, caught inside the 30, chase, will come up a little short. So now you've got a 4th down and a yard. Darius Williams will make the tackle. They went for a 4th down in midfield early, didn't make it. What's Taylor going to send in here?
Well, I think at the very least you're going to go hard count here, right, and see what happens. But
Kick the field goal, go up a touchdown. Come on, math.
this doesn't look like one of those. He is likely going to be aggressive. Do you have enough confidence to limit the injury?
I don't understand why these coaches don't believe in math.
Oh, yes. All right. So he's like 5 more for parlay, but
You get that 4-man rush look. Look how wide they are, basically going to give you that lane, and Joe was just looking for that opportunity.
Good call, partner. You're on top of that one.
I think it's a big one. I've seen a few of these.
Yes, you have. From the 18. Gave it to Nixon. Traffic. Man, 170. By the way, that Aaron Donald play was a 1-yard loss, so he actually gets credit for a sack. The Burrow was ready to
Ooh, they credited him in a sack. Cash in.
really
Yeah,
nice.
I would have somebody in the press box.
I guess it was behind the line.
Yep.
Nice. That means so. I think we only need 2 more sacks for the over 5.5.
Yep, and well, I got the
That's part of your parlay, huh?
No, it's not part of my parlay, but it's
Oh,
separate.
it's separate. Gotcha.
I got Aaron Donald over a half sack.
What was the odds on that?
I'm not sure exactly, but it wins a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Taylor saying they want to get him for maybe 15, 17 plays. So he's been in and out, and it's 3rd down and 3.
I'll tell you, I am impressed with Zach Taylor. He came into this game knowing he's the underdog. He didn't pick up the 4th and 1 early in this game, led to a touchdown, didn't scare him off with that call. He's playing to win a Super Bowl championship.
To the slot. Burrow under pressure. They get him at the 20-yard line.
Oh man.
He was on it.
That's another sack.
Yeah, but it's 4th down.
Big play. Makes it 4th down and
Good
12.
field goal.
So here's what happens now. Now they're going to bring somebody over the center, so the center can turn and help Adimiju. And when that happens, this was what everybody was anticipating happening. They just have not created enough one-on-ones for Aaron Donald yet. But I think that little incident on the sideline got Aaron a little fired up. Maybe not the best idea in the world.
Agreed. 38-yard attack. Phil McPherson is the perfect postseason and stays that way. Rookie out of Florida, the only kicker.
McPherson watched the halftime show.
20-13. Cincinnati.
The kicker.
Did you watch the halftime show?
Yes.
He watched the halftime show. Oh, like he wasn't in the locker room?
Nope, he was on the sideline watching the halftime show.
I guess the kickers don't really spend a lot of time in
No, they don't. In
the.
fact,
they usually come out.
the kickers always come out early and start making some kicks. If you want a soda and you've never tried it before, if you never tried this one before, you're welcome to have one.
Oh, is it super cream soda or orange soda?
Orange cream.
Yeah, I'll have one of those.
Want one now?
I'll put it in the freezer and get it real cold.
All right. Put it in the freezer now.
Nice.
And
Thank
you
you.
Justin tested positive. Let's do a Q test. Okay.
Take me to the river.
What is
Who is this new device? I'm Q, and I'm here to protect the family.
Hey, that's my job.
I'm a smart home testing lab. I'm fast and super accurate.
Please be negative.
If someone settled that,
They're coming.
that pump bet.
Some of them they don't settle until the end of the game.
I get some of like the yardage and stuff, some that's not, it could go the other way, but I mean that punt resulted in a touchback.
The verdict is
Gorgeous. It's not what's coming. It's Get going and feel spectacular. Super Bowl 56 on NBC is brought to you by General Motors. Everybody in. By Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda. Enjoy responsibly. And by T-Mobile. More 5G bars in more places. No school tomorrow, they tell us in Cincinnati.
I don't know, people online seem to really appreciate that on a halftime show.
Well, if the people. Super 70 Sports tweeted out the last time he saw someone get his bird as bad as Jalen Ramsey, he told Pony Boy to stay golden. Yes, and it's a Stewart's Orange Cream Soda, the best. I mean, this one is this is a firm 9.1 soda for me.
Learn more by checking out
Together a game plan that has been working to this point. They can't get anything going running the football.
Nothing.
Akers, 7 carries before that one for 10 yards, so now 8 for 11 perhaps. But you have to wonder now, if you're Matthew Stafford, what are you thinking? I mean, you had to have lost a little faith there in Ben Skoranek after that one. Where are you going?
This time he's going to go to the near side to Cooper Cup. And the Rams had a run the ball 13 times, 28 yards, a little over 2 yards per total. And the longest one was by Stafford. He ran for 7.
And they're really missing now, not only Odell, but Tyler Higbee, who was their second leading receiver this year. So you just keep taking opportunities.
Again, I didn't think one way or the other on the team, any major bets. Yeah, I just had the over.
Yeah, well, I have the Rams 4.5, and the Rams have stunk it up so far.
Yeah, remember, they lost the coin toss, so they got that going for them.
That's a big play.
Yeah.
So,
But it doesn't help with the parlay, though. Rams and under. Oh, Jalen Ramsey.
And now is going to use the pick action to try and take advantage of that coverage. That may end up being the matchup that they like if they're going to continue to take Logan Wilson, who's a really good cover linebacker. Don't get me wrong. He's had 4 interceptions on the year, another one in the playoffs. That may end up being a key matchup as we go.
Henderson's not caught 3 for 43 yards. He's in the backfield. Play clock runs all the way down to get lower. Henderson on the draw. And he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage by Jermaine Pratt. 7 and 9.
I tell you, if the Rams can't win this game, one of the major stories is going to be the play of the Cincinnati Bengals defense in stopping the run, because so much of the play action and the things that Stafford likes to do, it's not possible if you're not running it at all.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 9. And that pass going to the ground is
Love it. Love it.
down the ground, make the grab, beats Bates on the play, and that's good for 12 yards.
Even if they are booing, love it.
Yeah, I think Matthew Stafford knew where he was going all along.
I don't think they're booing.
Off to the right, I showed you that in the first half, but he has to just rely on Cooper Kupp. And Umo knows that. The double teams are going to start coming fast and furious.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Love it. Love it.
So the number 2 tight end who started as number 3 with Higby now out, he's the backup. Another big catch for him. That's 2 for 32. The son of one Brad Hopkins, the great lineman for Tennessee, played against the Rams in the '99 Super Bowl.
But again, that was the opportunity created by Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp drew 2 in coverage to him and left Hopkins open.
Hopkins had 1 catch all regular season, 2 in this game. Reaching out with that one is Skoranek this time. Nice short
Got that balance stuff.
Makes the Reds go out of bounds. That's going to make it so.
Oh man, we were tied up at 40 with like 5 minutes left in the third. I'd be so happy.
Out of the game, we are seeing Lou Anarumo being more comfortable not playing that 2 deep look.
I think I was really missed out on not capitalizing. I think I got feel a little bit.
Coverage in the middle of the field, trying to take away those tight ends.
We got
7
7.
minutes left in the third.
11.
Try to run again.
Boom.
Nothing happening again. Hubbard is right there. Stafford had a reach for it on the hand.
Now, for a running back, yards on a scrimmage counts against you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now averaging less than 2 yards per rush on the Rams.
They can't block them. They just are not blocking these guys. Kevin Bland in that time.
I think that under 45 and a half yards is
Cincinnati
what it is.
Bengals that are knocking these down and
Yeah, I
forcing
think just couldn't see me
touchdowns
anywhere.
back into these run-through linebackers. They're making plays.
There was a guy for the Atlanta Falcons who,
Yeah, he got a trophy and everything. Stopped playing.
and then he lost yardage next play and didn't finish over 1,000 yards. Oh,
Oh, what are we doing here? You're down a touchdown.
5 yards a little too far.
Maybe he should have just ran it.
Yeah.
That was more special in Philly than
I
it
hate
was
this.
in LA. This time,
I like listen, I like Trippier,
they're
but
going to convert the first down
Oh.
with a simple pass. Cooper Kupp unable to hit it.
Turns out not so simple. 41-yard field goal. There's Aaron Donald's reaction. Cup as well.
hit it.
So much the uprights. 5:58 left in the third.
36. Would have loved for it to be 40. Oh. Gives me 2 touchdowns.
You know, I can't ever get the over-unders right. If I go over, if I pick the over, the under hits. If I pick the under, the over hits. It never seems to fail. Yep.
You watch that in Thursday Night Football.
Nervous? Oh, please. Brings back so many good memories. Remember our road trip in '97? Our first real heart-to-heart.
I've never seen any of your movies. None of them all put together.
Hey, do you remember when that stalker kidnapped us? Yes. Blaze was there. We're checking out the new. Oh, remember when we stumbled into that turf war? Remember when you bought your first house? Those are good times. They were golden. You ready?
Seth, to you.
I do.
And Janet, to you.
That's yes. Brave the hunt on the apex predator of coasters. Jurassic World Velocicoaster. Only at Universal Orlando Resort. Get ready to join the pack because the hunt is on now.
You can download the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show app and see how that halftime show came to life. We're at the house down here at SoFi. A lot of folks in this building. Beautiful sight. Just past sunset. About 70,048 official attendance. Could be set up for another fantastic finish. Who knows? Than it was in recent times. No ordinary Joe is one Joe Burrow. He's actually the first Joe Cool, name it, winning Super Bowl III. Montana, of course, the second. Then you got Joe Cool, the third. Trying to join that list with name it. And the guys who won the national championship and the Super Bowl.
Well, I'm not keep getting it for you guys, Ryan. Come on, your team.
Can't wait.
Took quite the beatdown.
Mention game 4. That's how.
Did you see what he was wearing? Look at this.
I don't know that he got
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. There he is. Mom, dad, girlfriend Olivia looking on. It's always nervous time for the family, especially
Come on.
He
Go down,
was
sport this
second
way.
down to 6. They ran his 16 and 22 for 204 yards.
Oh,
Under pressure again. Look at
So-
that. He goes, and that time is Ernest Jones.
let's get started.
A pass breakup in the first half. Rookie out of South Carolina, 3rd round pick, gets the sack.
Here's what they've been doing. So they end up with rushers over here. So you end up 1-1 with the pass rushing and linebacker.
See, here's the thing for quarterback. That doesn't go against running
Nowhere
backs.
to go. And so Jones
Right?
ends up with the sack anyway. That has been, if there's
Not in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's really been working. Here it is again now. 3 to Joe Burrow's left.
Pressure again, steps up, feels the pocket, passes, just low. Chase trying to come back and get it. Might have had the first down, 4 progress instead. 4th down, and comes Hubert.
The Bengals are doing a nice job sliding that backside guard.
Did Jamar Chase score this one?
No.
And for the first time, Joe Burrow just missed the throw.
Who scored the Bengals touchdowns?
What was it, number 85? I forgot his name.
Husband or who's on? I know who it is. Who scored the other one?
I think the same guy got both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, T. Higgins.
Oh, who's mom there? Who am I thinking of?
You thinking about CJ Uzomah?
Yeah.
No, it was T. Higgins. He's the one that set Richmond on fire.
You want my seltzer hard soda?
Come here, let me see this.
Excuse me. Excuse
You know, when I was out there, they had these bottles of water, which were like half aluminum can, half like plastic or something like that. It was very weird.
Wait, what?
They had aluminum bottles of water in
Yeah.
LA.
Like Liquid Death?
Aquafina sold at the NFL Experience.
Yeah, so it's like a soda with water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was in a bottle, like it was like an aluminum bottle.
Yeah. Like the 60-ounce beers.
Yeah.
Tall boy beers. Yeah.
And it was colder, and somehow the water actually tasted better in that than it does in the plastic bottle.
I mean, Aquafina. I'm not sure what make that taste good.
Well, Pepsi was a major sponsor of the NFL Experience, so
Yeah.
they're naturally going to have their brand out there.
Of course.
Bengals have a reconstructed defense over the last 2 years. They added DJ Wiener and Fonfeld last year. Then they went out and they got 5 more guys this year. Joey is hurt. Apple made a trade to stop on Tyreek Hill. Game for Pittsburgh. So you've got basically 7 new starters who weren't with the team 2 years ago.
And all very significant contributors.
Yes, there is a Super Bowl sandwich coming out tomorrow. Keep an eye on it.
Jefferson stopped there by Logan Wilson. Nice job tonight. Filtered with the blitz that time. 2nd and 10.
One of the things that happens when you can't run the football, you can start blitzing because you know the guys on the other side can handle it.
I'm not on the field for me. As they called down from upstairs. What that happens, everybody kind of standing up right now. The spotters upstairs saw something. Forward, calls a ball for the moment. Rougier comes in.
I think Jim Rougier is one that
He's out, yeah.
and
Trey Flowers is in.
yeah, and that's significant though, because Jim Rougier has been their best player throughout the course of the year. Now Trey Flowers is a much bigger guy, 6'3", over 200 pounds, runs 4.45. But you may want to test that, and they're not going to allow it. They're going to keep 2 deep safeties back.
Flowers started the season in Seattle. Came during the year. Stafford, then as he throws, and he's caught up at the 49-yard after a short game. Cam Akers calling that in. So it's third down and 7 now from the 50.
It is the Bengals who really have been getting pressure here as of late. DJ Reader that time.
4-man rush.
Here's a sack.
I mean, that has to be 6.
There's Reader. One of the guys who the Hard picked up as a free agent for several years with the Texans, and it's 4th and 13.
That's pass rush working together right there.
And Stafford limping off too.
See Hendrickson around the back, forcing to step up into Reader. And I saw that limp as well.
So he hobbles to the sideline. We won't see Beckham in all likelihood. Now you've got Johnny Hecker in there. This is his 4th punt of the game. And let it go. And it was skinned out of bounds somewhere inside the 20-yard line. Meanwhile, look at this. Stafford on the table. Let's do a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, our takeover of General Motors is complete.
Dr. GM's ultimate platform to power our whole operation. Now we can reduce tailpipe emissions.
Oh, please, cheater.
For my son.
Your son?
What's your name here? Baby. No, his name is Kai.
You must help save the world first.
Then you can take over my man.
Hold on, I've got it. I will help save the world first, then take over the world.
She literally just said that.
Scott, you just don't get it, do you? What? Get it. You can't draw me in the
You act like a child. You can't push my buttons anymore.
We'll reduce our carbon footprint.
Okay, that's good. We're going all electric. Not you, Scott. Bye-bye.
Fly me to the moon. Let me Let me see spring is the
Imagine a community where millions share ideas, trade stocks, crypto, and beyond. In other words, eToro, the power of social investing.
I'm defeated. Feel mistreated. I'm so angry. I'm scared. Because I'm paying so much for home internet and that is just wrong. I've got T-Mobile home internet.
I feel happy,
Great. Very happy for you.
Look how much money I'm saving right now. There's no hidden fees, no price hikes, one cool promo.
Internet without me.
Everybody feel it tonight? Yes.
Today is your wedding day.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime invitation. Make a wish. You're welcome.
Marry me. Screaming that will be caught really juicy.
You saw Stafford getting sacked out on the table, taped him up, walking around. John Wolford was
Right, so he's only had 2 sacks.
Stafford looks to be
Who?
at home.
I mean, it said he's only been sacked twice.
How many times has Burrow been sacked?
I can promise you one thing, though. Matthew Stafford has a
3?
long history of toughing out injuries.
3 for sure. I don't know.
think he's going anywhere.
6. They've been sacked.
There's been 6 total.
Yep.
First that got hurt, and Simmons on the sideline can only look on. I hope he gets a break. Today, his team now by 4. Defense on the field. Since he starts from zone 6.
So the Aaron Donald prop will hit.
Yeah, 47 pounds. Let's go 3-by-1 here from the 16-yard line. And Burrow is going to get sacked again at the 19 by Ashawn Robinson. So Burrow had only been sacked once up until a couple of series ago, and he's been sacked 4 times since. Right, so 5 total.
here is just going to press his way. He's not.
This is why I picked Rams because the Bengals line sucks. That just says how good Burrow is if this line is that bad.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 6 years ago. He comes in and they get a 3rd down and 18 on this. Half dozen sacks for Los Angeles.
Here is what has had to happen the entire game. They're going to run a stunt back inside. So you want to turn your center every time to Aaron Donald. Fine, let's go attack the right guard, which has been the weak spot of this offense all season long. And there he is. So you try and help on Donald. Give it up on the other side.
They go 4-by-1 here. 4 receivers to the left. Snappers a little low. He gets it away and provides a lot of breathing space for Uber on the front. As Mike D. Thomas makes the catch his first. And Chris, one of the narratives coming into the game was talking about ad nauseum is that Cincinnati offensive line, we did pretty well up until about 3 servers ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's just say what it is. I mean, you've got backups really playing right guard and right tackle. But I got to tell you, for me, the much bigger part of the story is that they have held up to this point fairly well, and Joe Burrow's done a great job of just getting the ball out of his hands.
There's the 4th punt. On the 48-yard line. So you get the 2 youngest coaches in the league. We were talking the other day to Zach Taylor. He said, you're on the hot seat after you won 6 games in 2 years. He said, thank God I had a patient owner in Mike Brown. Meanwhile, Sean McVay got the job. He's 30 years old. He can bring in Wade Phillips as the defensive coordinator. And the Rams felt if we don't sign him at 30, he's got him until he's 32.
And I think that's right. And right now for Sean McVay, the pressure really shifts to him personally because he's out of weapons. He is going to have to get so creative here to win this football game. And if he does, he'll deserve a ton of respect.
Akers. A little something
Yeah,
there.
maybe the longest run for Akers tonight.
Let's say 4, 2nd and 6 at the Cincy 48-yard line.
But it's a big play, though, and there's that defensive front end. So many times, how many times have we talked about Aaron Donald, right, in the 4th quarter? He can be one of the most dominant players we've ever seen in the 4th quarter of games. And I think he started about a half a quarter early in this one.
His career's gotten stronger as the game has gone on. Second out to 5 now from the 47.
Half 40, getting out the clock.
And that's the end of the quarter.
They could have run on the play.
Defense of regulation left 20-16. Super
2 more
Bowl on
touchdowns.
NBC continues after these.
Don't care how they go. Don't care who makes it.
We believe that football is more.
I made $100 bet.
We believe that anyone who wants to play shall replace
$100.
And that everyone
I-
should have access to the tools they need.
That's literally like 10 times the amount I usually make.
We believe every fall to national domestic violence
I
hotline.
need the over to hit.
We believe that this is the beginning of what we can do together.
How much you get on the under?
I have a $20 parlay and 10.
10 on the under alone.
Yep. Why aren't they showing the nuclear place?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense why when they were showing it the first night, it's right.
I want to regret on this one. He has a whole system.
Yeah, keep putting your numbers in awful places, and you'll see the youngest guy.
Yeah. It's cold enough?
Yeah. It's been in the fridge for a week.
Is it twist off?
Yes.
Hey, I haven't had this before. Stewart's orange and cream. Now this is a fountain stove.
Yeah.
Make time for the night after.
Chris, here we are.
If you get to a Stewart's.
You know what I love most about it, John?
You might have to use like a.
Chris, I know some people are thinking about relocation or expansion outside their hometown. Greater Cincinnati. Heavy big cities do.
So it's like a orange creamsicle.
Yes.
So does it taste like ice cream?
No. Tastes like an orange creamsicle.
How to use the great resignation to your advantage tonight.
Sun has gone down, starting the fourth quarter. Al Michaels
It's like a melted orange creamsicle.
I know.
Super Bowl 56.
When there was a Stewart's, I used to buy it by half a gallon. They used to sell the they had it on tap, and they would pour it in a half-gallon container.
Really? Cream really hits.
It does.
Come on, you gotta throw the ball.
Cam Makers is losing yards.
Yeah, and that was the old New England book right there that he hit Sean McVay with in the last Super Bowl. 6 down and cross that front line. Maybe they're trying to bring back ghost.
Frank, I'm not sure I like this.
You don't like it?
I'm not sure if I do.
Yeah.
I like the orange, but I'm not sure if I like the orange cream.
It's actually one of my top 5 sodas.
I don't know. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna drink it. I'm not sure if I like it. Come on.
I miss Stewart's in Kearney.
They call it second chance you.
I know it was only open on the spring and summer, but it was nice.
Bounced around. He really has never found a home. And then here he is on the biggest stage, making plays
Yeah, I don't know,
against the next wide receiver for the Rams.
Oh, I'm gonna let it warm up some. Maybe it's
And they have to
maybe
get
it's too
something
cold.
out of him. They really desperately need it. Without a doubt.
Let's do something here.
Let's take a look at our next year's stats. Powered by AWS, and it has been the story of Jalen Ramsey.
Stay golden, Jalen.
Best quarterback in all of football, spectacular. Play against him there, but then comes right back, and here's the controversial play of the night. The grab of the base pass, the pulling of Ramsey by T. Higgins making the play as Ramsey goes to the ground. There's the play.
Usually didn't see it, get away with it. But, Ramsey, you're right. Maybe the best quarterback in the league, but got burned early by Chase. Got burned there. Penalty shooting goal. If Tom Brady does not unretire, the last touchdown pass in Tom's career was to Mike Evans in the divisional game. Evans beat Ramsey.
Yeah, but that's what it is. You put your best cover guy on their best receiver, and if you can get away with it, then great things can happen because you help everywhere else around the field.
Told us the other day, begs the coaches to put him on the best guy.
Trust me, he wants it still. It does not matter to him that he's giving up those blows.
Again on second down and 9. Burrow's going to step away.
There we go.
First down. Out to the 34-yard line goes Tyler Boyd. 18 to 25 is Burrow, and it's 4 catches now for Boyd.
This is Joe Burrow at his best. We've seen him in so many clutch situations this season. He can just buy a little time, doesn't always look to run.
You know, the Rams haven't done anything since Odell Beckham got hurt.
Yeah.
You watch
Throw the
Burrow during the
ball.
season, he's very self-assured. Nothing looks too big for him. Very
Hate
confident, some would
this.
say cocky.
I'm watching it. I'm watching the clock.
Left here to go to LSU.
I want to start the Under Club, and we're going to give away Under Club underwear.
Yeah, please just tell me what 94 is on the field.
Will your act like life's too long to bet the under? Or bet the under. Frank, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Even Stu got the under today, I think.
Yeah.
I almost went to the over club bet, and then I just thought about it, and I said, no, this is not an over game.
It could be. It still can be.
Oh, that's going to be roughing the passer.
Is on the ground. So we saw Stafford limp off the field, and there is the Burrow family. Girlfriend, got a flag as well. What's happens here?
Is it after the play?
Comes limping away.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 75.
That's Isaiah Prince.
So here's what we're getting now. Von Miller is going to start coming inside and going over to Dinegy and trying to make the plays. And that's exactly what happened once they lock up 5-man. And now we have 2 quarterbacks. And there you can see the pressure on the outside of that right leg. Oh, my goodness. And
that's ticky-tack.
Out of frustration from Isaiah Prince.
The only 2 penalties on Cincinnati tonight. Partners can solve the best. He's in Simmons. And then
you see Joe Burrow limping off. You're on the Rams. You get a shot.
4th and a lot, 4th and 29 to be precise.
Ooh, that was a beautiful punt.
Brought back to the 35. Rams get it. Check on Burrow.
Come here. Check this out. Alexa, it's game day.
Streaming football on Prime Video, closing blinds, chilling rosé. Wow, it's like she can read your mind.
I'm thinking, I should get a break now, you know? But that's on Wednesday.
Activating blender.
Funeral's on Monday.
Oh, that's the goal, Papa. Come and see the treasure all along. It was here.
Love the eye patch. When does the show open?
March 8th. Setting reminder to fake your own death on March 8th.
What the?
We used to do those love scenes with hot guys. Is that fun or is that like the worst?
It's the worst.
The seafood is amazing.
Announcement. You can thank Colin. He left the oysters in the car for 5 hours.
It's probably better unless it can't read your mind.
No matter what. That money on my mind, I can never get enough.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there, up, down.
Never lose confidence in how you run your business. Intuit is bringing QuickBooks and MailChimp together to help you set up and grow. New business, no problem. And I love this shit.
To be clear,
So there's been 3 good commercials.
sexy or lit? We're definitely not lit. I mean, seriously, we named ourselves Booking.com, which is kind of lit if we're talking literal. But it's who we are. We're good at helping you book travel
Like, amazingly good. Kind of name it. Booking.com. Booking.yeah. Super Bowl 56 on NBC is brought to you by Budweiser Zero. 0% alcohol, 100% on your game. By Amazon Alexa. Alexa, what's on my mind? And by Salesforce. Proud sponsor
Sorry,
of Team
I'm
Earth.
having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Carried off perfect season, Super Bowl
Nah, that was weird.
Homes are open.
TV said Alexa.
56 MVP.
Well, that's kind of
MVP.
bad.
Yeah.
Which would be impossible. They just can't rebound. I'm like, I don't think I go up.
Right. Leo Hairsborough, he's on the bench. He's hopping off.
Oh,
Stafford was on the table. He's okay right now. At least with the naked eye. Sony Michel's in the backfield. They start.
Throw a touchdown. Just throw a touchdown right here. Throw a touchdown.
Stafford. Runs it out to
Not
the
even
side.
close.
Jefferson
Not
gets
even
it.
close. They got it back. Let's do it.
We go to Catherine.
Well, Al, Joe Burrow was waving off the athletic trainers as he came over to the sideline. Backup quarterback Brandon Allen checked in with him. He indicated that he was okay. He's now sitting on the bench. They were looking at the right knee again.
Oh, look at that.
The left knee
Yeah.
that he had season-ending surgery on last year. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, Al.
Absolutely. Thank you, Catherine. Staubach sacked the Super Bowl 7 times. Burrow, 7 sacks, 6 of them comes his third quarter on.
He's not going anywhere.
Another 11 minutes to go in regulation. Sony Michel
Roger Staubach got sacked a lot because he scrambled a lot. He was the first, like him and Frank Hawkinson were like the first two big scrambling quarterbacks. Used to call him Roger the Dodger.
Once again, on these run throughs, but give credit on the outside to Mike Hill. A very good ball player himself, one of the best slot corners that there is. And what great run defense the Cincinnati Bengals have played tonight. You almost have to be resigned now that this game is going to be in the hands of Matthew Stafford. You're not going to win it from here out. Trying to run the football, you see no sign of that.
third and 4.
Oh, bad pass.
Trying to hit Skoranek, and that's incomplete. So the Rams with a rapid 3 and out.
This has to be killing Odell Beckham Jr. He talked about the raw emotions of what he's been through, and he felt like that basically he got thrown out on the streets, and God led him to Los Angeles, and here he was having a great first half, and there he is one more time dealing with it.
Touchdown pass. Bouncing kick. Rolls down the sideline and goes out of bounds somewhere around.
I hate this right here. I hate it so much.
So a little under 10 to play in LA. 20-16. Cincinnati.
Here's to the lazy ones, the renegades, the outliers, the unsung geniuses, the ones who live life differently, working smarter, not harder. And while some may see them as the lazy ones, we see pioneers, because the ones who make the most of their time are the ones who are ahead of it. Cutwater, bar quality cocktails in a can.
I'm finally going to sell my car.
She's finally going to sell her car. That's my charm. Was the buyer respectful?
Was he nice?
Well, he had no
Never deal with flaky buyers again.
Throw by your car?
Yeah, they really can do.
Sell your car entirely online on broom.com. This is AFC, where iconic characters
Here to see Salt Good.
come to play.
All right.
And if new worlds come alive, like you did to those deserving, and legends
Get away!
are born.
We're going to remake the world.
stream better. Welcome to AMC Plus.
What is this place?
Welcome to Irish Spring, friend.
My is unwelcome.
Bad smells must receive their correction.
Irish Spring. Smell from a nice smelling place.
Monobob? I guess.
Blah, blah, blah. I am a good person and a good friend. I'm just Pam.
That was Renee's always.
Looking at downtown Los Angeles.
Time hasn't been good to her.
Being brought to you by Bud Light Seltzer, Orange Soda.
I didn't even recognize.
Bengals now after the punt from the 16.
There we go.
Let's
get up and do it again.
Running very well tonight. They're averaging over 4 yards per carry.
Yeah, here comes the extra offensive lineman and 2 tight ends in. And so you know right now what they'd love to do is get a running drive going like they did that one in the first half and not force Joe Burrow to sit back in the pocket. Much easier to run an Aaron Donald than it is to try and throw it. Here comes the guy, Sean Robinson, back in the game after that.
Number 94.
Go.
Gibson now on this play, too.
I don't mind this at all.
7.
Well, it's cool.
35-yard line. Second down.
You know, if the Bengals actually hold on and win, their owner is notoriously cheap. I bet you they come back with like, okay, here's your Super Bowl rings. Open up your Cracker Jack box.
Yeah.
Right there on Aaron Donald.
I hate this feels great.
But he's been hanging in there pretty good. Everybody thought that was the mismatch.
Second and long 2.
Oh.
Keep it on the ground. Gibson picks up about 1 before he's caught tied by Justin Collins. 3rd and 1.
Wow, here you go. There's Zach Taylor. Ordinarily, I'd say you put the ball in Joe Burrow's hand, but just not sure now how Joe's feeling coming back on the field.
It feels fun. Shut up.
Third down. Call it 2. But Evans in the lead.
And there's a big first down.
First down.
Couldn't broken. You couldn't broken right there for a touchdown.
Michigan. Takes that pass. The clock keeps rolling. Number 8.
Just enough of
Feels
a
like you have
play.
kidney
They
stuff
bring
in
the
the heart.
outside receiver in. They know the man coverage is on the inside and Ernest Jones, and just make him go over the top. That's all you're trying to do. Mission accomplished. Enough for the first down.
39.
Oh, get out of bounds. Get out.
This is caught. That's Ernest Jones right there to make sure Mixon does not escape. And that's a loss of trying to make it second down and 13.
With a little pressure again.
Now, are those coming off receiving yards?
Matthew Stafford. To me, that's as much of this story
Yeah.
as there is. So much pressure on Matthew Stafford. They make the huge deal. They bring him in. They give him a chance. He takes him to the Super Bowl game, and now he's kind of going to have to find some creative way to score without the people he's used to playing with.
Right now, it's placed the sideline on a draw. Mixon in the third corner, no, he cannot.
Why are they doing this, Frank?
So many sacks here in the second half based on this overload package. So you line up 3
You know, I mean, I hit all legs in my parlay, but maybe I'll get those, what was it, $5?
Yeah, you get $5 back for
Well, I got 2 legs to hit so far, and I need Burrow to stay under 277. to at least get 3, and then plus the under. So maybe I'll get hit 4 to 6,
Doing some of the pressure, Ernest Jones.
which would be a wash.
So it's 3rd down and 9 for 40. Morris sending in the defense. Carl looks none the worse for wear after he hobbled off the last series.
I think what you'll see out of Joe Burrow here is a short, quick throw. Does not want to take a sack. And hope that one of his guys, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, can make a catch.
So yeah, it needs to score.
They've done so many times this year.
So it's Edmonton in the slot. So they go 5 wide, 3rd and 9. 4-man rush.
Oh my God.
Tyler Boyd had not dropped a single pass all season. What a time for that.
Did a good job. They cleared
I mean, that was right in his. That was perfect pass. Me not have gotten the first down, but he would have been close.
I don't know what Cincinnati's doing right now.
They're shitting on the lead.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
22-yard line. 6-13. We have a Super 7 in the playoffs. 20-16.
Nice ride.
Want to give it a spin?
Coffee's enough excitement for me.
Come on.
Very nice. Catherine? All right. Eugene left. Be there in 2 seconds. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. Send it. Watch the coffee.
Shotgun.
Hellman's wants to tackle food waste, so they hired this legend.
Don't toss that. You can make grilled cheese with that bread. Save that spinach. Make a frittata. Grandma? Whoa. Mom's already tackling food waste, ma'am. Had to. I get it. I'm very hittable.
Hey, girl, you think what I'm thinking?
What's this all about, though? We got a job. I just got like a container. That's breaks free.
Commissioner Roger Goodell taking in the game right now, at least for the moment, with Russell Wilson, last year's Man of the Year, presented this year's Man of the Year, Andrew Whitworth. For a postseason, this has been, I've never seen the NFL hotter after these last 6 postseason games. What do we set up for here? 6:13 to go, 4-point game. Rams start from the 21-yard line.
Whatever score.
Caught. And about a 9-yard gain, it goes to Bryson Hopkins. Bryson Hopkins, who had barely played this season, had 3 catches for 41 yards, all in the second half.
That's what they're reduced to. The Bengals are really doing a nice job disguising coverages here. Never give him the
Would it be cool?
look that he thinks.
What would be cool?
Rams go down, score a touchdown, Bengals score a field goal, get overtime.
Kendall Blanton, the tight end who was filling in for the injured Tyler Higbee, has not seen much action lately. They
Field
put a
goal in
white
overtime.
shoulder harness on him. He's been pacing the sidelines,
Overhits.
looking pretty dejected and just trying to keep that shoulder.
Since that is much for
It's not been on the field, guys.
I go to bed without crying. That'd be so cool. It'd be a great game. I want that to happen for the game, you know, because it'd be fun. It would be a fun game.
He didn't get the first down.
He didn't get it. This, I don't know what either team is doing.
And the Rams now have a 4th and 1 with the clock at 5.5 and moving.
If you don't make it, you lose the game. If you punt it, you get another shot.
And the run game just continues to falter here.
The run game has been so bad, I don't know if I can go for it. If they don't make the first down here, this game could be basically over.
He's going to get it. And to the 37. So they bring him in the slot. They bring him around. Cooper Kupp, who's been Mr. Everything with the team this year. It's a gigantic first down.
And a tremendous block on the outside by Bryson Hopkins as well. What a gutsy call there by Sean McVay.
First rushing first down for LA tonight. And that's incomplete over the middle of the 40-yard line, 10 for Akers. Wilson with the coverage.
All right, now
Let's go back to that Cup run because this is one that it either looks great or you look like a complete idiot if you call it. That time it worked out. Somehow, some way, Cooper Kupp has to be engaged in this comeback effort. He just has to. He's the one guy who knows making runs routes, somehow putting in motion. You have to do something to get him engaged.
4 tonight for 53 yards. 2nd and 10. Stafford surveying. Straight drop, fires, caught. That sets up for the 3rd down. 3rd and 1.5, 2, up at the 46-yard line.
Basically, they're going to double cover him, and if you're Sean McVay, you go, I don't care. I just don't care. The only guy that I have real faith in right now that I've seen do is Cooper Kupp.
3rd and 2, they go no huddle. To the outside, and they hit Hopkins again, that tight end. Another big first down for him. Under 4 minutes in the clock rolling. He stayed with all of its timeouts. The Bengals 49-yard line. Deep drop. Swings it to the outside.
What are you doing?
A couple this time. On Bell tackles Akers. What? How big?
They're basically making it where they don't score. It's touchdown nothing now.
Absolutely, and it was an unforced error. But so far now, we have seen the ability of this offense to make some catch and runs. Here's the miss. Extra point that just rolled off the finger. No choice now. You have to go play for the touchdown.
Stafford. Caught on the run.
All right.
Who else?
We gotta do it again.
24-yard line.
We gotta do it again.
Under 3 to play. 22-yard game.
Unbelievable. They've got Von Bell working right in the middle of the field, right where that route was being run, and it didn't matter. I mean, this is Matthew Stafford, who is now just going to take over the game and go, Cooper, just get ready.
Comes out of the slot to the right, looks that way, fires that way. About the 18-yard.
Okay, one more thing. One more play.
The Bengals are going to stay in that zone. That means you're going to get some one-on-one type action against zone defenses, but working against linebackers.
They're going to take down the 2-minute warning.
Wilson walking out on cut this time.
Hey, a good run by Akers.
Finds the perfect time to finally do something on the ground. Takes it inside the 10, sets up a first and goal, and the 2-minute warning comes with 1:55 in Super Bowl 56.
Sam's Club, great scan and go app just for me. If I can scan my stuff and skip the checkout line. Because that's what VIPs do. Yeah, same. Even my stunt double has a stunt double. How VIP is that? Scan and go was made just for me, people. You know what's made for you? The line. Look at this. Got a little VIP lounge for you.
Guys, he's doing it again.
You smell that? That's VIP air. Go ahead, breathe it. Wait, no, don't do that. You're not VIP. Breathe it back out. Breathe it back out.
I get seasick, but I'll take it. I make smart money decisions. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gorgeous. I'll take it. Hi. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. What do you mean I'm broke?
And that's why Mom and I use Greenlight to teach you about money.
Greenlight. Learn to earn, save, and invest together.
There's two things that make me go in beyond. It's sex and basketball. Style. Pizzazz. I don't know why basketball can't be like that.
It's going to be exciting. This is bigger than the game. What do you want for your future?
It's showtime! The Samsung Galaxy postgame coming up right after the game presentation of the Martin Trophy and the MVP Award. So by Stadium, Inglewood, California. What a game. Driving in here going, wait a minute, we had 6 phenomenal games. Do we get a 7?
We got it. Yep. This is where the Bengals defense, and in particular Sam Hubbard, came up so big against Kansas City.
So Clayton Kershaw, meanwhile, first down. Stafford throws too high. Jefferson free in the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Second down and goal. That was the 12th play of this drive.
It would have been a tough throw. He would have had to throw it over the head of Von Bell in order to get this thing in. But this is a very negative touchdown pass that was
He could have let him. He could have thrown it a little further up and.
Anderson comes into the backfield. It's going to be part of the passing game going. And they throw toward him. The pass is incomplete. So they trap coverage. So now you've got third down. Obviously, you're in a 4-down situation. Even if you don't win, they still have all of their timeouts and can use them, obviously, in defense position to take over.
Yeah, I think they have to get Cooper Kupp in motion somehow. If you just leave him on one side of the line of scrimmage, he's going to get a hard double team. And you've already seen he is the primary weapon, and especially in the red zone where he has been great this year.
Kupp comes out of the slot on the right side, comes into the inside slot on the left side. Third and goal. Stafford fires.
And pass interference.
Throws flag comes in. But basically a penalty-free game, only 2-0 both teams. What's the call here?
Holding. Defense, number 55.
There it is, the zone defense and working inside.
There.
Oh, that was a bad call.
That's what they called.
Yes, it is.
Wow, in a game where there have not been that many ticky-tack fouls, that was close.
The officiating in the NFL sucks.
Late hit.
Yep.
Late hit on Stafford.
Could be a helmet-to-helmet kind of hit.
The first flag, let's take a look went for Ron Torbert to make the call here.
So I'm going to trim
Well,
my shirt
second
on
for the
so.
moment. Rams are beginning to walk back.
Well, the refs are taking over.
David's side is the call on him.
And so many times, Al, we see when the quarterback scrambles outside.
There were 2 fouls on the play, one by each team. Holding. Offense number 79. Dead ball, personal foul.
Oh, dead ball.
Roughness. Defense number 24. Not all those fouls offset.
Wait, hold on.
Three of the penalties.
The dead ball penalty offsets a.
These refs are terrible.
Those shouldn't offset, should they?
No, they shouldn't.
A ton of stuff going on here, obviously, and the clock and trying to figure out. You would love to take a little time off and score a touchdown in a perfect world. But right now, I think all you can think about is scoring a touchdown.
Akers in the backfield with Stafford. Rolling and throwing it in.
3 in a row. Look at this.
All over the place. Apple is there. Covering. You got 2 flags on the play.
When the game's on the line, everyone start a game. Dun, dun, dun. We are the refs. We fuck up football. We make the game that you love not so much fun. There's a chance we'll be throwing a flag on every play because we want you to notice who we are.
So the penalties now playing a huge part of this one. This one here, this call on Ramsey. A minute 35 is first and goal.
Just remember, regardless, the Bengals plenty of timeouts here.
And each team all 3. Akers is the running back. Stafford's going to keep it himself and takes it to maybe the half-yard line. So Stafford, with Cincinnati taking a timeout, Stafford with 2 rushing touchdowns in the postseason after none since 2016. So since he takes a timeout with 129.
Let's take a look at just how close he came. Very close call.
No.
Just love to be able to
James Parks did not do
hand the ball off and
job
score
at
a
all.
touchdown, but boy, rushing yards have come so tough tonight for the Rams.
44 rushing yards on 22 carries.
Jalen Ramsey over there getting ready for one thing, Aaron Donald. Same thing, knowing they're going to have to go make a stop.
This is the 15th play of the drive. 4 runs, 10 passes. Second and goal. Pass.
Thank you.
Touchdown.
All right. Now, Cincinnati to go down and give a quick field goal tie or go and lose. I don't care. I don't care. Just score. I need Cincinnati to score.
This guy has had some year.
Al, I've got to tell you, in a pressure situation, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody be better than Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. They had no choice. That was the entirety of their passing game, and they got it done for the go-ahead touchdown.
That's great. We had them two get together every morning at 6 o'clock over a ton of stuff. Huge play to win the game against Tampa Bay, setting the field goal, and the Rams take a 3-point lead.
I love it when people who work this hard get rewarded. Remember, that was the 4th down play. Pick up the
You know, they almost did a bet on Cooper Kupp to win the MVP.
wherever he might be. Matthew Stafford just kept
I don't know who it is right now.
and then when it
I think it's a Cooper Kupp.
Think so?
trust my running game from 1 yard out.
Had the second touchdown?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp, whose father and grandfather both played in the National Football League.
Wow. What a drive.
Eastern Washington. Rams got him in 2017, the year that McVay took over.